Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to our Let's Play of CK2. We are still playing the Empire of Brittany, or Bertangaland, and currently we're at a war with our little kinsman over here because we lost some of our territory here at one point. I believe it's when we had one of the, what do they call it, the rivals, not rivals, what am I trying to say, the factions popped up, and during that time, while we had the faction popped up, this territory we lost it somehow. So not a big deal. We're going to start winning some of it back bit by bit, but we're only 2 provinces away from finishing off the British Isles, which is really awesome. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and wait a minute. Are you not part of us? Why does your color look different? You're under us. Is that just the border when it's out here on these islands and things? It looks a little weird. Anyway, whatever. I guess that is the same border as us down here. Alright, cool. Alright, we're going to go ahead and I think we're sieging this down, so we're going to go ahead and unpause. Go ahead and go in at speed 4. Not too worried about anything crazy going on because we have a pretty strong army. Crusade for Italy fails again. Man, they've been trying to do that Crusade for Italy this entire game. Got a little bit of technology. Looks like it is a culture technology. What do we want to go for? More legalism. We're going to finish off some of these. They're at 4 right now. Let's knock out a couple of these. Start with Noble. That's going to be fine. Siege is finished. Good stuff. So, you're going to go ahead and move over to Evro. We're at 65%. Go ahead and siege this down a little bit. Are you a siege guy? You are. Good stuff. Should only have to do like the top couple holdings here, and that should get us to our 100%, and we'll be fine. We are trying to get a claim here. Did we already get the claim? I can't remember, actually. We do not have a CB, so we have not gotten that claim yet. I thought we had Anjou, though. Maybe not. Lately, I found myself worrying about my little acquaintance, Asa, whatever. No, I'm not going to worry about the Torah stuff. We are secretly Jewish at the moment, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. Apparently, I inherited something. We're still fine on the domain, and we're actually right at the cap for vassals, so something to consider. 71%. There's the top holding, 79%. This next one will go down at 18.2% each. Nice. There are some troops landing, but they are not that many troops. Okay, people eating cookies. Fine. We'll go ahead and finish sieging this down. I'm not too worried about chasing that little 900 stack down. Oh, now it's 1,000. Who is that? Is that France or something? It is Army of Mayor Musa. Okay, whatever. 94%. He doesn't have enough to siege anyway, so not a big deal. You do actually want peace. Can I offer peace and take what I want? Ah, yes I can. I don't even have to wait for 100%. Nice. We will take that. Took my county back. Alright, now will you be my vassal? No, not quite. You still don't like me. What if I sent you a gift? It's a pretty cheap gift, to be perfectly honest. Now will you be my vassal? Still no. You like me a little bit better, but not enough. Alright, fair enough. We'll be back to take some more of your territory. Guess we'll keep this province for ourselves since we do have a vassal limit at the moment, but we're not quite at our domain limit. Somebody's usurped the title Petty Kingdom of Normandy from me. Really? Well, how dare you? I guess you do have more of it than I do, so fair enough. Does that mean I can actually go to war for the title? I mean, I can't go to war now because obviously we have a... oh, we have armies raised. Let's do this. Get rid of you. We're not going to go to war because we still have a truce still. But I do want to see... we can claim Normandy. Alright, fair enough. We will do that next time. Good stuff. How much of a truce do we have left with the Essex guy? Normandy is till 21, so 10 years on that one. And then Essex is 18, so 7 more years. Prisoners complaining. I guess we'll let some of our prisoners out. That's going to be fine, I think. How long have y'all been in there? Well, we have a lot of prisoners. Several of y'all have been there for over a year, so let's ransom anybody that we can. It's a lot of gold. I'm sure some of you are going to go out and start more factions, but whatever. It's not going to be the end of the world. Alright, so who's left? None of you guys can afford to pay for anything. And most of you have been there for a while, so we'll go ahead and just release everybody. I'm a kind king. Come on now. Children lacks focus. This is my daughter. She is depressed, poor girl. Let's get you a little bit more struggle or intrigue, or military or intrigue. Could hold a grand tournament. Why not? Gets a little bit more prosperity. There's some disease encroaching on us, but we still got that really high level hospital here, so I think we're going to be okay. Currently 26 years old. We might actually reign for quite a while. Grand tournament. Most unfortunate. So again, let me just double check. Go to the liege. Oh no, we do. We have Anjou as a claim. Tempting, just because I like going to war and it can get boring not to. So you have 4,000 troops. You don't have any allies. Sure, why not? Let's do something. Declare war for Anjou. I mean, you won't be like my vassal or something like that, right? I mean, there's no way. Oh, you have to be at peace. That's fine. Guess we'll stomp on that little 34 stack. Wow. Oh, another person's been injured. Wow, everybody's getting injured. Killed. Wow, this is just a terrible tournament. What? What is going on with this tournament? People are having a terrible time. Oh, this might be some of the guy he was at war with. Alright, so some people actually did at least perform well because everybody else died off. Oh my goodness. We did increase our prosperity though, so that's good stuff. Alright, finish that battle. Oh, got a prisoner. That did not count for us though, so let's go ahead and just get down here to Anjou and just siege it down. Just to get that ticking in our favor. %6.8% is not too bad. We'll still play at speed 4 right now. I'm not too worried about him bringing anybody of importance into us. Oh, Austrasia is attacking you. Disaster. Your fellow member of God's faithful has been caught. Do I actually want to stay in this? I'm not really messing with the society that much. Like, how do I leave? I forget. I'm just going to leave the society. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, the society thing is kind of cool. It's kind of an interesting mechanic, but I just haven't been playing with it much this time. No, I'm not following somebody else because they're just going to pull me back into the God's Faithful thing again. Do have a faction brewing at 86%. They want more council power. Not going to happen. I'm pretty happy with my not having to worry about council every time I want to go to war and do other things within my own realm. Now we do have a border with Austrasia all of a sudden because they took that province. Whatever. Let's just ignore you guys. Right, you do have a fairly sizable army now. Got that victory. Let's go ahead and just knock out a few of these guys. I don't remember exactly which of these guys I'm legitimately at war with, but let's go ahead and knock them off a little bit. My brother has requested to join the Knights Templar. It's not my current area, is he? No, he's not. Sure, why not? So we got that. Let's go ahead and get up here and get this down. Take care of these guys. I still don't... Actually, you know what? Okay, that is France. Okay, that should be the main France guy. Oh, no. My commander was killed. Alright, so that gave us a few more ticks. So we don't have a character over here at the moment. Inspiring leader. Flat terrain expert. You know what? We probably have a lot of flat terrain around here. Let's go ahead and take you. Keep them from sieging that down. We also want to finish it off anyway. Alright, so what are our ticks going at now? Come on, autosave. 12%. Not too bad. It will go pretty fast. Child likes focus. This is my daughter. Spymaster was killed by armed thugs. Well, that's no good. Ah, we lost our steward. Alright, so you can be steward. And... how about you, Mr. Mayor? You can be spymaster. That will be just fine. Well, he brought his army back, but not too worried about him right now. During my stay in Van, I've found a great philosopher who has agreed to help me with my studies to enhance culture in the county. With your permission, I would suggest we employ him. It's a large amount of gold, but it does give us some more culture points and prosperity. Sure, why not? Another siege. This next one's going to go down at 6.5%. It's a little slow, but we should still be faster than the guy up here. And then we can jump on him after this one. Should be fine. Come on, let's go. 52%. 58%. Once we get this, we'll just path back up and just kill everybody along the way. I think it'll be just fine, and then we'll come back down and siege some more. Rinse, repeat. There we go. 40% overall. So just go there to there. Kill everything you meet along the way. It's nice being able to do this entirely with my retinue. Yeah, let's obligate them from associating with conspiratorial factions. Very good. So we're at 78 and 83. Right, go ahead and I guess come back down. Who is it that wants independence? This is Scotland? No. Why is it not telling me? Come on. I don't know who this is. Yeah, I think it's Scotland. Or ultimately, maybe just a sub duchy of Scotland, but ultimately it's up there. Roger of Worcester and Peasant Revolt has declared Peasant Revolt for Worcester. Okay. So we do have a Peasant Revolt we got to deal with. could try and raise a whole bunch of vassals up here to deal with these guys. Do we have enough? Probably don't. There's 1,700. A few hundred there. What about over here? A few hundred. Maybe if we get everybody grouped up, we might have enough to do something. Alright, anybody else that I'm missing? I think I got all the duchies. You. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. So all you guys... Do we bother getting close to them? I think they're just going to jump on me if I do. Or alternatively, I could get these guys all on ships. And, like maybe bring them over here. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and get your, keep forgetting the shortcut, C. Everybody get on the ships that you can. Get on your ships. How about you just stand down? I'm not going to bother moving you around. It's only 73. You, however, should have some ships. As should you. And what do we got down here? 900, that's a good number. Oh, there should be plenty of troops. Alright, everybody, all the things come to there. All you guys down here, go ahead and go to there. Use our vassals for something. Why not? Alright, everybody looks good. Guess we'll go down to speed 3 now. Just because sometimes these guys can get away from you if you aren't careful with the timing of moving from one territory to another. Pretty sure all these guys, once they get grouped up there, should be able to handle this pretty easily. This is my brother, Elusive Shadow. Loses Curious, gains Shrewd. It's really good, actually. Yeah, let's get Shrewdness. That's fine. Alright, how many more ships? Oh, we missed you. Well, no, we didn't, but you're just taking forever to get over there. That is everybody. Alright, you guys all group up, go away. You guys all group up. It's not an amazing, you know, overwhelming odds, but I think we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get in on there. We do have 3 generals, and they only have 1, so hopefully that helps. And we're doing fine, so this will be just fine. There we go. Do we have to chase them again? It does not look like it. Go ahead and piece you guys out. Throw you in prison because you're crazy. And you guys go ahead and go away. Thank you for your service. Alright, so once we get this siege down, I guess we can go back up there. How many more do we have? We have 2 more. We might be able to get the last one before we go up there. A lot of disease around. Obviously nothing in our capital because of our amazing hospital. Go back up to speed 4, I believe. We're at 59%. And we definitely should have time to siege this one down as well. Go and get all of Anjou, get that ticking in our favor. In fact, it might already be ticking because of the top holding. I'm actually not sure. Another brother? Seriously? All my brothers want to go away. This is the one that just became shrewd. I mean, I guess so. I don't have a specific reason why not. I fulfilled my ambition to become a paragon of virtue. Nice. What was I going to look at? Oh, yes, look at this. Do we already have a ticking in our favor? Oh yeah, okay. We have because of the occupation of each of the individual things. We don't have the. I don't remember if that's how it works. I forget how the. If we have the whole province, will it tick in our favor or anything? I don't remember. I know if we're defending and we hold on to our province that they're coming after, we get that ticking, but kind of forget the other direction. What was I going to do? Oh yes, pick you a ambition. I guess grooming an heir is okay. What do we got for family? We have one daughter, two daughter, and a son. All right, well, let's go ahead and groom him up to be the next emperor, I suppose. Apparently, I am now known as the Holy. A famous writer proposes to compose your family chronicles. I can give him patronage, and I have a 15% chance to become proud, which gives me more prestige. Or I can ignore him, and I potentially become humble. You know, let's give him patronage. Why not? And on that note, we're going to go ahead and put a cutting here. We'll finish up this war with France next time. I appreciate you watching, and hopefully you do join me next time. Thank you, and goodbye.